Part two of the twin flame conversation. So I just heard this psychic shared, and it really resonates because I shared what the problem was with twin flames on the last video. So the solution for the twin flames, it's almost like it's really testing you, and it's almost like a trap, but it's like there's the chaser and the runner. Sorry, the chaser and the runner, yeah. The one person who wants to go within and do the inner work, and the other person who's resisting it. There's a strong magnetic attraction towards both of them. They are like magnets. And because of the powerful magnetism, and it opens up the rawness for all these deeper traumas to come up. So you can be in 20 relationships before the twin flame, and none of the stuff gets mirrored that intensely. You get into the twin flame and you're like, why is it that with this person all this crap's coming up? It's not the other person. It's the intensity of the connection bringing up our own shit, our stuff, our emotions, unprocessed, buried traumas. And the way to, the solution for the twin flame trap is that the person who's wanting to do the inner work needs to continue to focus on themselves, going inwards, not creating codependency, not giving their power away, right? And that was the hardest lesson for me, is if I'm with someone and they don't want to do the inner work, it's almost like my energy magnet was like, hey, I'll put some energy into that inner work, and you're never meant to be the healer of your partner. And if they don't want to do it, like for control enthusiasts out there, like you can't do it. You can't do it. You can't be the source of their inspiration, motivation to do the work. It has to come from within them. And if they're not going to do it, then you got to ask yourself, what can you control? What can't you control? Are you willing to continue the relationship or not? But really, the solution is to go within. So I'll use me as an example. Go within, focus on what I call it your homework. My homework is the things being mirrored back to me, not the other person's homework. I can give myself like a deadline. Hey, if in a year nothing's changing, might need to exit from this connection. But I'm going to continue to focus on my life purpose, on my mission, on my vision, on my goals and dreams. And sometimes by doing that, it invites the other person, inspires, motivates the other person to then focus on their stuff. But it's like a trap, because if you focus on them, you're out of your power center now, in a way, sometimes. And then it keeps them stuck, and it keeps you stuck. Now we're both stuck in the quicksand. But if you continue to focus on your passion and purpose in life, especially as a man, then the other person's like, wow, that person's moving on, doing what they want to do. And then they get to have the space to go within. I'm going to do my inner work and focus on this while feeling safe at my own pace. But without that like external pressure, because it's such a delicate process. It's so delicate. There's a reason why they're buried and not wanting to be dealt with. They're so delicate and scary to the ego and the mind. All right, let me know what you think.